This is 5 on your side at 10.
Developing tonight, a Lyft driver shot on the job in the middle of the day. Right now, St. Louis police searching for a shooter. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Brent Solomon. The shooting happened just north of downtown in the Carr Square neighborhood. Sources say the victim was likely not the intended target. New tonight, Robert Townsend is speaking with people nearby whose homes and cars were also shot.
I heard just a splash, like a boom.
A startled Ashley Tapp then jumped out of bed and looked outside.
And I see all police.
She quickly learned in mid-afternoon at least 20 gunshots went off in her Carr Square neighborhood.
My heart just dropped. We literally smelled the gun smoke sitting on the couch. That's how close it was to us.
A source tells 5 on your side an innocent 54-year-old Lyft driver was picking up someone in this black Toyota near 16th and Cass Avenue when a bullet hit her in her forehead. Neighbors say at least 2 shooters in a vehicle chased 2 other men in an identical car to the Lyft driver's car.
She got shot in a gunfire.
Bullets also blasted through Ashley Tapp's living room window, ripped her couch, and pierced her wall. She and her 7-year-old daughter have only lived in this St. Louis neighborhood for 2 weeks.
Me and my daughter could have been sitting on that couch, and thank God we didn't get hurt.
I talked to another mom who says she was riding behind the rideshare driver when she too got caught in the crossfire. The mom tearfully told me a bullet hit her back window where her 9-month-old baby sat in his car seat. The mom and child, luckily, were not hurt. So far this year, there have been 11 shootings in the Carr Square neighborhood. 5 of them were fatal.
I want to see police officers patrolling down here, because it's sad the kids can't come out and play.
Police say the wounded Lyft driver was conscious, breathing, and walking before paramedics rushed her to a hospital.
I'm happy to hear that she's going to be okay, because this woman just was coming to do her job.
Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
Tonight, the city of Pine Lawn is working on getting permanent police services restored. That update from a town hall meeting tonight. Last month, we reported the North County Police Cooperative was cutting ties with the city due to inconsistent and insufficient payments. Tonight, leaders told neighbors the city is now up to date on those payments to the co-op. The mayor telling 5 on your side, Pine Lawn, now looking at different options for law enforcement.
It's not saying that we are getting poor services. It's not saying that we're just happy with the contract we had. It's just we want to explore our options to see if we have the best contract we could have. Because at the end of the day, we want the best for our residents.
Pine Lawn leaders say they remain under contract with the North County Police Cooperative for police services for now. Tonight, St. Charles police looking for 3 men who tried to break into a gun store. It happened around 5 this morning at Kevin's Guns on Duchesne Drive. Police say the men tried to crash a stolen Hyundai into the store, but they were stopped by concrete barriers. The men took off in a different Hyundai. The ATF now investigating. Federal officials say this trend of breaking into gun stores is only getting worse. Here's a map of where those break-ins have happened over the last month and a half. They span from St. Charles County to St. Louis to the Metro East. The ATF says people are stealing cars, then using them to drive into buildings. They tell our I-team that in most cases it is the same group of criminals. The ATF now offering a $10,000 reward for info that leads to their arrest. Let's go ahead and get caught up now on your weather. If you thought today was cool, get ready for a significant temperature drop. Meteorologist Jim Castillo now to explain. Hey, Jim.
Yeah, hi, Brent. So high pressure coming right out of Canada is keeping us really chilly. The highs today and made it to about 65 in St. Louis. We're at 50 right now. But notice, it's clear, and then we have the wind that's dying down after it was gusty earlier. Now north at 6. It becomes calm after midnight, so frost advisories are widespread, and then we do have a freeze warning up around Pike County. So all the way from about 1 a.m. until 9 a.m. is when we'll see these temperatures dropping down into the 30s outside of St. Louis. St. Louis about 40, maybe some patchy frost expected, but even when when you get into the mid-30s from Alton and also right around Vandalia, Illinois, you can still see the formation of frost. And then even Union, Missouri, expecting 32. So really cold. Another cold morning on Sunday, and then we warm back up with a southwest wind. More on that coming up in just a few minutes.
Chasing a Championship, sponsored by Campbell Mattress and Mattress Direct.
Swing and a miss, and that'll do it.
A stunner at Busch this afternoon. The Phillies scored 6 runs in the top of the 9th inning to take a 1-0 lead in the NL Wild Card Series. The Cardinals now facing elimination tomorrow night. Despite today's loss, the Cardinals are still chasing a championship. Today's loss makes tomorrow's game a must-win for the Redbirds. We caught up with fans after the disappointing loss. Many say they still think the Cards can win.
It was a tough loss. I mean, our offense has been kind of stagnant recently, but we got a couple good home run by Yepes. Helsley been dealing with a finger jam. I wish they would have, looked more into that because that's kind of what lost us this game. But I think we're going to win the series still. So I think we're looking good.
All right, first pitch for Game 2 is set for 7:37. If the Cards win tomorrow night, then Game 3 will happen Sunday night at Busch. Corey Miller will have much more coming up on 5 on Your Sideline. For more information on the Cardinals postseason push and how you can get playoff tickets, text the word CARDS to 314-425-5355. Well, with fall in full gear, you might think now is the time to relax in your favorite flannel while sipping some pumpkin spice. But not so fast. Consumer Reports says you shouldn't miss out on some big sales this month as retailers get an earlier start than ever for the holiday shopping season. Here's Mike Bush.
Fall has just made its way here, but it's not too early to start thinking about holiday shopping as retailers begin to roll out blockbuster sales events this month. Consumer Reports tracks the prices of many of its top-tested products all year long, so it knows exactly when they go on deep discount. Here are top products to look out for in this month's best time to buy.
With 2 multi-day site-wide sales this month, Target Deal Days and Amazon's Prime Early Access Sale, you'll be able to find deals that come close to what we expect for Black Friday on giftable items like tech devices, kitchen appliances, fitness equipment, apparel, toys, and so much more.
CR says the long weekend around Indigenous Peoples Day, also called Columbus Day, is typically a good time to find deals on mattresses and large appliances. The Casper Original mattress is a CR Best Buy, and a queen size is now $1,165 at Amazon. Next, upgrade your kitchen with a brand new Smooth Top range. This LG Electric Smooth Top range is a CR Best Buy and is now $764 at LG and the Home Depot. And now that Apple recently released its new iPhone, October is a great month to find lowered prices on top-rated previous models. This Apple iPhone SE is a CR Best Buy at $429 at Amazon. CR says this is the best iPhone under $500 it's tested. And finally, keep the climate under control in your home with a new thermostat. This Honeywell thermostat is a CR Best Buy and is $155 at Amazon. Now that you've scored yourself some deals, you can dedicate some time to go carve a pumpkin.
All right, Mike, thanks. Now, as the holiday shopping season rolls around, look out for retailers offering price matching. Target started offering its holiday price match guarantee on October 6th. So if an item you buy at Target goes on sale for less through December 24th, Target will adjust the price and refund you the difference. So save your receipts. We'll be back right after this break. This weekend is Oktoberfest in Soulard. Today, the festivities kicked off at the Soulard Farmers Market Plaza, featuring live music and wine and beer and a whole lot of food options. It is free to attend, but if you want, you can pay $30 to get into the Budweiser Beer Hall tent. That will give you exclusive entertainment, giveaways, and complimentary beer steins. Oktoberfest resumes tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Question is, how will the weather hold up for all of the weekend activities? Jim Castillo with that. Hey.
Hey, perfect for October. So we're going through a cold spell right now, and then we'll warm back up again if you don't like this chilly weather that's moving in tonight. 65 for that high today. 50 is the current temperature. We'll probably go below that low temperature so far for the day before midnight. 73 and 53 for the average high and low. So the frost advisories, every single county, and then you get even more severe warning. It's a freeze warning, so colder up in Pike County, but a lot of us in Missouri still looking at some low at mid-30s, Union, Herman, Wentzville, Bowling Green, Potosi. So this is where we'll likely see widespread frost, patchy around St. Louis because the low even in the city about 40, and then on the Illinois side, even Flora, likely a lot of frost in Clay County for tomorrow morning. So that's what we're expecting. The frost advisory again 1 a.m. until 9 a.m. and the average first frost at least around the metro October 15th through the 20th. So if we get any around St. Louis tonight, that'll be a little bit early. So areas of frost also possible outside of St. Louis on Sunday morning. Tomorrow's high temperatures, lower 60s again, a northwest wind at 5 miles an hour. So if you're headed to the Cards game tomorrow evening, 7:37 first pitch, it's going to be a chilly game, but a nice light wind, clear. So good baseball weather, 55 at 7 o'clock, 47 at 10 o'clock. All right, current temperatures right now, we're in the 40s outside of St. Louis and about 51 at Creve Coeur and Baldwin, but Lake St. Louis is already down to 48. And Alton and O'Fallon, Missouri, actually in the mid-40s at this point. So high pressure coming right out of Canada, settling right into Missouri. And as it heads into the area tomorrow, we're still going to see that cool day. But once this shifts to the east, we'll start to see a big warm up as we head into Sunday afternoon. But Sunday morning lows look like this. About 37 degrees, Lake St. Louis, 39, O'Fallon, Illinois, and about 41 in Forest Park. So still a chilly morning Sunday. 10-day forecast showing temperatures Sunday afternoon, 74, beautiful. Monday, 77. Tuesday, about 79, but it's Tuesday night into Wednesday with some rain possibilities increasing a little bit. Not a lot of rain, though. 79 for Wednesday because of a lot of cloud cover. And then cooler as we head toward next weekend.
Yeah, Jim, I don't know about you, but I kind of like this cool down.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Good for you to agree. Thank you, Jim.
Yep.
That does it for your news at 10 o'clock. But Corey Miller joins us now for 5 on your sideline.